they just failed their way to the top. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Dusty Mac, and I react to your favorite movies, series, and give my honest and highest opinion on them. And today, we are starting Season 3 of one of my new favorite shows, What We Do in the Shadows. You know, sometimes some shows can feel like a little bit of a chore to like get into and react and stuff because you have to get into the world, but this show just makes it so easy because it's just ridiculous every single episode, and you can just like relax, sit back, and just like watch the insanity happen. Last season we learned a lot about our bumbling vampires. Nandor, we found out, decimated Nadja's village when she was a girl, or maybe it was before she was a girl, and then all the people turned out wrong after that or something. Nadja found herself a new best friend in herself as her ghost, her former self, got into this little Chucky doll thing. And we also learned a lot about Laszlo. He's kind of a coward. We know he's a lover, not a fighter, but he's kind of a coward. He got confronted by Luke Skywalker last episode, and he just ran and assumed a new persona by the name of Jackie Daytona. And I don't know if we're gonna see that persona come back. I really hope we do. Then of course, Colin Robinson, he gets his powers from kind of trolling people, but we found out that when faced with an actual troll, he doesn't really stand a chance. And then of course Guillermo is just really coming into his own with his vampire assassin or vampire hunter blood coursing through him, that Van Helsing blood. So they do know that he is a vampire hunter now, but I don't know if they know how far that line goes. But maybe this new season is gonna really bring a lot of that out, and I'm excited to jump into it. So if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some Patreon exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and start Season 3 of What We Do in the Shadows. This one is 3x1, The Prisoner. Let's do it. And as always, I got me some gamer subs. This is some of that Queso's Nuclear Bombsicle. Tastes like a bomb pop. Super good. 'Twas a dark and stormy night.
A dark time instead the night.
Almost. Literally how I almost started it out.
Thankfully, we're fine.
But are we? Don't think we are.
Yeah, there's a monster in the house of vampires.
It was Nandor's own familiar that did the slaughtering. Really, Nandor's responsibility.
It really is all
Fucking
Nandor, right? Not you guys. You guys are fine.
The familiar that all of us share command over and responsibility for.
You all share equally, right?
But he should not have done so much slaughtering.
Yeah,
Frankly, couldn't
really.
give a cat's knuckle about Gizmo. I mean,
Cat's
he's just
knuckle.
kind of
Oh,
Nandor
shut
like
up, Colin Robinson. You're giving me the pip.
Yes, I will.
Guess I should just shut the fuck up then.
What are you wearing, dude? Like you trying to run down the Duke boys or something?
They saved our lives. They're gonna send more assassins over here to get us. And perhaps our familiar...
I like how it's kind of
familiar
picking up.
is the only
It's
one
our
that-
familiar. It's picking up right where it kind of left off. I like that.
Perennial conundrum, nature is nurture.
It's
Are you-
Be quiet.
Are you dressed like that just for the one-on-one video diary?
I would have thought that my vote
You
is.
don't get the vote. Because you are basically Nadja, and so your vote will be the same as her.
You don't know that just because. Oh, sorry, you go.
Doll's out of the bag now, I guess.
Silence and hark.
And Hark.
That was him.
His poop bucket's full.
We must check.
They really imprisoned Guillermo? Here we go. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. I'm surprised he let them do that. Maybe it was like it's showing them he doesn't mean them any harm.
When was she last fed?
Sunday, maybe?
Really? It's just like, where did my weekend go?
Right?
I said we should have...
Just immediately.
29 days.
A month. And you've not decided his fate.
Is that raw chicken?
We still do not know the depths of his power.
Never looked him in the eyes anyway, so I'm certainly not going to start now.
Holy shit. They are proper
you
terrified of
summon
him.
He's lunging at us!
that I know of. My bathroom bucket's full.
They are.
Okay, maybe one of you.
I'll do it. I think it's important I sift. See if he's sending out any secret messages.
Scat away.
Good thing.
To who and why would you volunteer?
Thank you, Naja.
Prisoner will
He
be
is still
reminded
covered in
not
all
to
the
make
vampire
any sudden
goo.
movements.
Hey, full.
That is a very full bucket of shit.
I saved your life.
Yes, and we have taken that into consideration.
Could you
One of
just
those
like,
things where you just linger
kill him
and argue
and
with
then
each other because you don't have a Guillermo next to you to solve all of your problems.
True. Kill him and then make him a vampire, maybe? Everybody wins?
Taste the wrath of my.
Don't touch the metal.
No!
You okay?
No!
That really hurt.
He'll just do his mind magic on us.
What he's doing with my cattle
No,
prod.
don't touch that end.
Yep, it's Guillermo. He's doing that to the prod.
Just want to protect you, Laszlo. Laszlo? No.
He takes... He takes a lot of pleasure in that.
I get pretty good Wi-Fi down here. Another round of Gilmore Girls.
Everyone says that's good, but I don't know if I would like it. And there's a lot of it, isn't there?
There's my mini fridge. Chicken they think I eat raw. You wanna see something cool?
Just get out.
I'm coming up here and doing all the things that need to be done to keep the house functioning.
So garlic does affect these vampires. Interesting.
Wonder what would happen if I wasn't here to help them out.
So he changes into his street clothes and then goes back and puts all that bloody garb back on. It's a lot to keep track of.
I have developed small affection for Guillermo.
After 11, 12 years.
What about the warrior's code? Who saves your life in battle should be owed mercy.
Vampire.
What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that?
Oh, you know what? It's probably
Guillermo's pretty light on his feet. Where are your bloody clothes? He doesn't seem too afraid one-on-one.
It's really looking like we're going to end up killing you.
Well, I'm a soldier.
Yes.
Who saved your life? Because that's the code I live by. The code of the warrior.
Yes.
You know this code.
This is what I've been trying to tell them.
It's almost like you have a little Nadja doll of your own.
Ow. Fucking spilled in my boot. Brought to your dinner. I let it warm up to room temperature for a few days. I'll leave the light on.
Usually the only alerts I get are raccoons getting to the trash cans or Laszlo goes out to the potting shed to whack off.
There's still raccoons in this neighborhood? Oh, shit.
I can't even slumber knowing he's downstairs in that basement. So I've been busy in my potting shed.
He's been gardening a lot.
Sift through his stinky pickles down his toilet.
Tell them your name.
Shit, pickle.
Yeah, this is shit pickle.
Shit, pickle.
Send back.
Oh, shit!
What the heck?
Speak dark shade. But remember, no bullshit from thy mouth.
What about your poop bucket? Are there some Lincoln logs in there for me?
Does he have like a really strange fetish?
Sent 87 ravens to summon you.
Is that what all the birds are?
Okay, so you did see them and you did nothing. You did try the telephone. Why did you not answer the telephone?
Because you had me in a cage in the basement.
Always an excuse.
Right, yeah. There goes your little bit of liking that she had for you.
Message from the Supreme Worldwide Vampiric Council.
So it's the Vampiric Council and the Worldwide Supreme Vampiric Council?
Do you have a VCR?
It looks like more like a Betamax.
Bizarre.
No.
Sounds like something from the Kingdom of El Canada. Why is it on channel 4? That bugs me. Hey! He definitely got a promotion. That's awesome.
Congratulations! You have eliminated almost 70% of vampires in the area.
Is he being sarcastic?
What's the other word? Begins with F.
Lest you think I'm being facetious.
That's the word.
Vampire must never kill vampire. But when a vampire kills like 38, these are vampires who know how to get things done, are hereby appointed to be the leaders of the Vampiric Council of the Eastern Seaboard of the Universe. Sit upon the throne.
They just straight up failed their way to the top. What are they, the Republican Party?
FML.
Oh, shit.
Well, I've been on the local Vampiric Council at an entry-level position.
Now you're at the top. Upper management.
It's good to be the king. Mel Brooks, History of the World, Part 1.
I didn't become a vampire to end up a bureaucrat. I became a vampire to fuck forever.
But you must admit, this is quite an honor.
I couldn't give a fuck.
I fucking love Laszlo, dude.
I have assisted every local vampiric council.
Oh, hell yeah. Is she going to join the cast?
Now we have these guys. Whatever, it's above my pay grade.
I'm a working woman. This is how
How much does it get paid?
I will take you to vampiric council headquarters.
Back to the community center.
What to do about Guillermo?
You could pardon him now, right? With your new Vampiric Council powers?
Kneel before your masters.
I will not kneel.
All right, then.
Good.
So,
Who took the batteries out of my car?
then they call him Robinson.
We all agreed I could try them.
Guillermo de la... What is it again?
Greenberg.
De la Cruz.
Guillermo Greenberg. It's Guillermo.
Guillermo Greenberg de la Cruz. In the killing of men. We have decided not to kill you.
At least not right now.
We have decided to make you a fully fledged member of the team.
Does that mean vampire or just...
You're gonna make me a vampire.
Of course we're fucking not.
No, you're still a familiar.
We are gonna make you vampire's bodyguard. Exciting.
Has a vampire ever had a vampire hunter bodyguard? And now you officially work for all three of them.
Okay. Say just another thing that you will have to do. Vampiric hypnosis is very powerful.
Can give you the brain scramblies.
Or even worse, the thoughtless sallies. And if things go very, very tits up, brain scramblies.
As we both know, my darling, from experience.
He's still like that. He had a dart in his head.
So four-way hypnosis.
Yes.
Hypnose back, hypnose back. Isn't that kind of how it would work?
I thought about it,
He's thunk about it.
He's thonk.
and I agree.
Assume the position.
So even Colin Robinson can hypnose. Or does it not work with vampire
Between you and
hunters?
I, vampire hypnosis doesn't work on me anymore. I mean, it used to years ago.
They just did it to him so much he got immunity. This is literally like that South Park episode.
Use it on the stupidest things too.
Fetch me the book.
Do it a bit quicker.
Fetch my witch's skin hat.
Don't you fucking dare.
So yeah,
Don't you fucking dare.
Whenever Colin Robinson says your name, meow like a kitty.
He's like, right, guys? That's funny.
It's for me, all right? For me. Hey, Colin Robinson, scrotum and crush it in your hand.
I'm afraid I can't master.
Hold on. Guillermo.
Is that gonna be a thing all season? I kind of hope that doesn't let up.
Anyone remember how the elevator works?
Why? Why? What the fuck? That's low. just for no reason.
And now you're the ones who'll be sentencing other vampires to death. Which one of you will assume the master's throne? You're all on the vampiric council.
All of
but
us?
four of you. But only one of you can be the supreme leader.
Fuck no.
I designed the best one for it.
Laszlo is a vampire after mine own heart. I hate positions of power and authority. It's just like, I don't want that extra work and shit. All right, let's talk about it. All right, everybody, that was the season 3 premiere of What We Do in the Shadows. That was 3x1, The Prisoner. And this one, they have kept Guillermo under lock and key in their basement for a month straight, feeding him nothing but spoiled raw chicken and letting him shit in a bucket. Unbeknownst to them, he just was able to lift some of the gate out of the way and escape every night and eat and still, for some reason, do his familiar duties. But I guess, you know, he still loves these vampires and does want to be a vampire himself still. For some reason, I don't understand why, but he still does. So that was like the first half of the story, and they're all just terrified of him. The second half is they got a promotion to the Vampire Council since there's just a big old vacuum of power that's just sitting in the tri-state area or whatever, so they're the ones that's got to fill it. And of course, Laszlo doesn't want anything to do with it, and the other three are vying for power. So I wonder if that's going to be like a thing throughout the season, like maybe they're all going to share that seat, or maybe it's still going to, like, they're all going to try to get in there and get it every time they have a meeting, which... There's only been like 2 Vampire Council meetings, so I don't know if it's going to be like a thing this season. But Colin Robinson has a suit for this season, and maybe it's just going to be a running gag or something. I don't know. But anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, them getting their promotions. You got to let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, If you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, that's going to be about it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass. And I will see you all next week with some more What We Do in the Shadows. Take it easy, guys.
Don't you fucking dare!